Two. Awesome. Hi, guys. I think we are good to go. Sound check. Um, just check. Hi, guys. Sorry, I'm just checking my audio. We are about to start. We're about to start. Just doing my audio track here. I think we are good. I'm sure you can hear me loud and clear. We are good. Just checking a few things here. Welcome to our third tutorial, introduction to OBS, Wirecast, as well as Vmix. Today we'll quickly touch on everything first. Still on Chroma Key. I'm just checking my feeds. We are live both on Facebook and YouTube. Why on YouTube? We're able to reach out to many people so that all of us become broadcasters. Remember, it's be your own broadcaster. Hi, my brother, Wellington Totoro. Hope you're doing well, my brother. Watching live all the way from Edenville in Johannesburg. So let's go straight to the point. Welcome, replay viewers as well. We have a lot of replay viewers than live viewers. So today we are continuing with the series, Be Your Own Broadcaster, that is using either OBS, that is Open Broadcaster Software, or Wirecast, whichever version, or Vmix, as well as XSplit, but to look more on OBS, Wirecast, as well as Vmix. So as I always do, I'll quickly go to my desktop view so that you are able to watch what exactly I'll be doing today. I'll just be 10 minutes. I'll try to make this short for those that will quickly run out of data. Some are watching using kept data, some unkept data. So I'll try to keep this short, but feel free to download these tutorials to your phone, to your PC, to your laptop, so that you can watch. It's easy to watch when you download. Feel free to ask questions in the comment section. I might not respond fast, but I always look at the comment section. At times during the live session or at times after the live session, I always have a look at the comment section so that I'm able to respond to all questions. So right now, I just want to quickly wind up on the tutorial of Vmix before we go to other softwares. So I'll be changing, today I'm broadcasting live from Vmix. The day one I was broadcasting from OBS. So I'm gonna be reviewing all these live broadcast softwares so that we are all familiar with them. OBS is a free software, live streaming software. Wirecast to buy around 900 and something US dollars. Vmix has got many versions, but the high-end version, that is the Pro, costs something like around $1,200. You can go to their websites for more on that. So let's quickly switch to our desktop so that we are able to see exactly what I'll be doing. Apologies for starting late. We're currently having some load shedding here in SA. So let me move to my desktop. That's my desktop view without a whole lot of other things. So how do we set this up? How do we start from scratch? So now I am 100% broadcasting um, from my desktop. As I said earlier on, I'm live both on Facebook, as you see right now, also live on YouTube. This is my YouTube window. I'll be able to see here the statistics, just to let you know that the advantages of Vmix as well as Wirecast is that you are able to go live on more than two streaming platforms, which is a big plus. There's a drag, you see, there's that latency which we always have to be aware of. So for YouTube, it's a bit long. For Facebook, it's fast. So I thought you should be aware of that as well. So now let me go to, you can see here, it's saying 1, 2, meaning we are live on both. So let me open OBS. We're loading OBS. Let me minimize this. There we have our OBS. So chroma keying in OBS, we don't have virtual sets. You create your own virtual sets. For instance, the same principle is the same, that on your left here it is your preview, and on your right it is your program. So here I'm using one camera, so I'm not able to add another camera. So basically you see that there's a similarity of having these monitors, the preview monitor as well as the program monitor. It's the same setup on all these two, but the disadvantage of the OBS is that you cannot broadcast to multiple streaming platforms like Vmix and Wirecast. You can only broadcast to one at a time. So basically with OBS, when it comes to streaming, you have to come to your settings. Settings, it loads stream. You paste your stream key here. Obviously you have to put this to Facebook Live. If it's YouTube there. With me, I often broadcast on Facebook. You paste your key, you apply, okay. Yep. Let me just quickly do a quick intro also with Wirecast. We're still in introduction, so Wirecast is running. It's loading. Wirecast. Which version of Wirecast? I think 12. Yeah. It's loading. There we have our Wirecast. Let me just maximize this. So how do we add media? You see the so the principle is still the same. We still have our preview, and then here we have our program. So you come here to add media. It's either media files or to see everything. But let's say this particular media I want to put into my feed. Come to media files, come to browse disk. Still introduction, so I just want to make you have the familiarity that it's easy, it's not complicated at all. So here you have to bear with me that broadcasting already from live, so I've got so many open here, open softwares, so it can drag here there. But basically adding media, it's either you come to all, I can see all the files I can add. For instance, the web page, video capture, I'm only using one camera, so I can't add the same camera. But if I had other cameras, I'll have added. So basically, just as I showed you, with it's all the same. Stock library, let's say there's some stock like library here you can add, but that's something else. Let's just go back, browse disk, it's loading. So as I was saying, what can I'm just looking for stuff to add. For instance, okay, always keep your folder in one. Like for instance, what I usually do is this: I have all my content in daily morning devotions with Pastor White. I always keep my files in one big folder. So for instance, content, what should I add? Okay, graphics. Let's find something to add. Let's say this landscape. I love landscape. I love nature. So there we have it. We just drag it. This is Wirecast. And then for you to go to live, you just click here. I'm just muting the audio there, and then yep, that's it. That's how you add media. So whether images, whatever it is, yeah, it's as simple as that. I won't touch much on chroma keying here because I'm not having my chroma key footage just like in Wirecast. I'm gonna touch on that on a different tutorial. But with Wirecast, basically the chroma key properties, the principles are the same. What I want you to be familiar with, guys, is that the principles are all the same. It's just that the power, the resources. With OBS, there are no virtual sets. Here we can add virtual sets. Okay, this is a Wirecast where it's saying backgrounds. Here, backgrounds, virtual set. It's loading. Let me do this also. Yeah, you see all this. I'm trying to drag this. Oh yeah, let's drag this. You see there's some the virtual sets are kind of similar, you know. Here is just a few, but you can always buy some more. So here's city front. This is one virtual set with different angles: the front view, the left, the right, and this is another virtual set. So we only have 3 virtual sets here. So for instance, let's say we choose this one. You click there, you click OK. Here it is. If we want to do further adjustments, you look here. They have the foreground, the A, where we place our media. Okay, let me just put this in on top so that we're able to see it clearly. Yep, so there you are. We have a virtual set. Placing media, I'm gonna show you later on when I'm broadcasting from Wirecast. But here I just want you to know that the advantage of Wirecast and Vmix is that we have inbuilt templates of virtual sets. With OBS we don't. So let's say you're doing a lot of in-house broadcasting. That's the plus that we have. We can tend to use these templates, and it can all come out perfectly well. Now let's minimize this. Let's go back to our Wirecast. We are back. So today we just want to finish up on setting up virtual sets. Already we touched on chroma key. We say that today we're going to, okay, let's just show you the entire, see the angles. So we're going to put a new virtual set together. I'm gonna delete everything. Let me put that. You see on your screen here is without the background. Now let's quickly, let me remove also the green, so that we really start from scratch. Let's just maximize this. Drag is as a result of multitasking too much. Reset, color key, remove. So we are back. I have to wind up. We are back to our green screen. Now we need to key it out, but before we key it out, I have to go back here. Let me close this. We want to start from scratch first. Let's put in a new video set. We can choose together. Let me just check on my Facebook to see if my feed is going well. My feed seem to be fine. As you can see, our live, it's always good. I'm still using one monitor. If it was a multiple monitor setup, I could have be having this displayed on another monitor. Hi guys. Hi Sister Portia, hope you're doing well. Hi Brother Admire, hope you're doing well. Kolani, how are you doing? Feel free to ask questions, guys. You can see all yourselves here because I'm working from the desktop. Hope you guys are all doing well. Bear with me with my kind of dragging voice. I'm a bit exhausted. Where was I? Okay, let's add the virtual set. Let's add a virtual set together. If my feed goes back, at least my wife, she's darling, let me know if everything okay. Is everything okay? She gives me a thumbs up. I was just checking if all is well. Let's put a new virtual set. A new virtual set. So you come here where it's saying add. By the way, before I forget, this broadcast, it won't be clear if you are watching from your mobile phone, but you are watching on your laptop. My desktop will be crystal clear, or on a computer, but on your phone it won't be that crystal clear. So add input, scroll down to where it's saying virtual set. So last time when we were playing around with this type of virtual set, 9B white. You click on it, put an OK. Here it seems like we can't see it because we've got so many layers. These are all of our layers. So basically what we need to do is to scroll down. There we have it. Since I am focusing more on this, I'll rather put this on top. So just to drag it, you click down on your mouse, you move, you can put it here. You see how I did it? Let's do it again. Let's just put it here, hold it down, move, and there we are. So this is our virtual set. How do we link up this? Okay, let me reduce this volume. Okay, this is my mixer. On my right here, this is my mixer, audio mixer. I can switch it off or on like this, but it's always good to have it on so that I'm able to control even say my volume. I'm low, I'm up, you see. So I'm using a simple mic, by the way. Yeah, so let's proceed. Oh, virtual sets, there we are. How do I place myself here? And then on 1 and 2 and 3, I know, like on YouTube, we have got the advanced class. People will be saying, man, you are too slow, this and that. Here, I'm here for a total beginner. So, critics, bear with me. I'm here to teach total beginners. So, I have to explain even the very simple stuff. Many of my students, they have never used OBS, Vmix, or Wirecast. So the advanced, the professionals, this is not more for the pros. But the pros, maybe you can draw some lessons, you can add your input as well. But I'm mainly targeting total beginners. Total beginners. So now, how do we add? Okay, let me switch off from the desktop view for now. Let's quickly go to this. So the question is, how do we add media here? Okay, let me also check on our Facebook to see if everything is going well. Hello, man of God. Prophet Solomon is watching live from Zim. I love Prophet Solomon. He's always using the media to reach out to many. Reverend Tafichu Famuna, my good brother, watching live all the way from what's the name of this place again? Centurion. Hi, my brother, Reverend Taffy. Reverend Taffy also uses media, multimedia, to reach out to many with the gospel. So, okay, let's go back. To where I was saying. So I was saying, guys, how do we put talent A? How do we put graphics on 1 and 2 and 3? As I'm always saying, guys, this is exactly like the TriCast. I want to make it very simple and straightforward. The way I work when I am in the control room broadcasting for TV is similar. The only difference is that at a television studio we work with multiple cameras and hardware. The TriCaster, for instance, there are many versions of the TriCaster. I won't go into that. So here I'm going to be teaching you more about software based operating system, not the hardware. Because if I start talking TV stuff, guys, I'll scare you with the prices. If I start talking, but it depends. If your church or your organization or you as an individual, you want to go high end, then I will have special tutorials for high end. But the tutorials right now is for total beginners, a small budget, you becoming your own broadcaster at the comfort of your own house. So let's go back to our quick play, our desktop view. So now let's start to add. We're saying A there. How do you do that? Now follow my mouse, please. You're seeing, by the way, before I forget, how do you know that you are live? You see, stream 1, it's Facebook. Stream 2, it's YouTube. Why am I doing this way? On Facebook, it's mainly my friends. I'm using a new Facebook account, so I just have 400 friends, so only a handful are interested with media. But on YouTube, if you just search Ohms, go to our channel, you subscribe. I believe that way will be able to reach out to many people out there. And then tomorrow will be live both on Facebook, YouTube, as well as Ustream, the free version. Yeah, and then later on to Ustream, the paid version. Now, first, let's go to, you want to add media to our virtual set. We go to our virtual set, it's marked. Okay, by the way, you see, whenever I tick on a layer, it turns to orange. It turns to orange and it puts it in the preview section. So now we click. What happened to my soundtrack? Okay, sorry, I accidentally disabled my soundtrack. I always love to do my things with the soundtrack playing behind. Yeah, let's add media. You just click on it saying setup. Here we're saying camera. These are different camera angles. You see, it's zooming in. It's nice when you're starting your show. Start, afar. I would do this. This is my style. This is what we do in TV. When the news billboard has come to end, let's say, coming live from Johannesburg, this is TZE News Bulletin at 8 p.m. And then the camera zooms in, and then the presenter starts talking. Hi, my name is John, live from this and that. And then we also have a nice close-up that then comes. This is the wide angle. Yeah, wide angle. This virtual setup, it has got this wide Then we come to that angle. I think that's the close up. Yeah, we only have this three, four. Yeah, four camera angles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's put media on A there. So basically, we come here where it's saying set up. You click set up. Skyline is there, the background we don't need. So screen 1, screen 2, talent A. We are interested in talent A right now. We are gonna find stuff to put on 1, 2, 3. So click on talent A. Input, I'm using a webcam, Logitech. There I am, bang, and I'm there. Now I'm not looking good. Hey, it's looking scrappy. Okay, let's just put that. Let's exit from the display. Let me just quickly put that. You see that I'm not looking good. Look how this is looking. It's looking sharp. The green screen is still there. It's not properly positioned and everything. Now let's fix that. So I'm back to the display view. Let's fix this fast. So we go back to where our camera is. Remember where you're saying Logitech HD webcam. This is our camera. Let's go back here. See, this is how I am looking. As you can see, it's looking bad. Let me sit properly. Yeah, at least because here you're able to see me. When I'm on touching with the other angles, I'm not able to see me. Now let's fix this. We come to settings. There's a settings icon there. Let's make this big. Let's make big. Let's make this big. Yeah, are we all able to see clearly? I'm sure we are. Watching Rev Fee, watching live from Centurion. I just wanted to check my Facebook feed. It's okay. Powerful. Amen, man of God. Amen. Now let's key out the background. You come to where you just have this eyedropper. You just click on it, then you click, voila, bang, and then you can use settings here, anti-aliasing, just to make it stand out more. I'll explain more on that later. So basically we have keyed out the background. I already touched on this, guys, so watch tutorial 2 maybe if I'm not explaining well. So voila, we have killed position. We can always touch on that later. So here the background is off. Now if you still look, we are still not positioned well. I'm up here, you see. So next thing to do is to go to position. I want to be seeing myself also. I'll move this here. I want to see here clearly. So you come to here, we're saying position, zoom. You see, I'm just zooming myself. That's better. That's good. I'm still looking awkward, but the principle you get is all about positioning now. Because I'm not sitting properly myself. I'm supposed to be a bit upright so that I perfectly fit. Here I'm looking too big, but I'm not gonna be worried about that. I just wanted to get the concept of chroma key so that it's crystal clear. So that's it. Now I want to put, last time we let on adding media there. Let me close this. Now I want to put something. Let's say you are a teacher, you are teaching students. You want some graphic here, graphic there, graphic here. Basically, I always advise people to put their logo. So let's add media. See here, these are all layers. If you have used Photoshop, these are all layers. So you come to add input. You go to image there. I don't know what image to put. I'm just thinking of something. What can I put? Okay, I'll just put a picture of myself from my pictures folder. I'll just put myself there. Okay, there. This picture, we'll use it somewhere. Okay, let's put something. Let's look. Let me look for a logo. Um, I didn't prepare well. I'm just looking for random pictures. So, okay, I think I have something on the desktop. I'm working on something. So, okay, I'll take this logo of Digital Juice. I'll edit. Okay, there it is. Then let's add one more image. Browse. Uh let's take this guy, this logo. Open. Okay, there we are. Now let's go back to our virtual set. So if you go here saying setup, we've already put media for talent A. Now screen one input. Then I have got all this stuff. So screen one, I want to put myself. See there, bang. Now screen two, go here where it's saying screen two. What you want to put on, this is screen one, layer one. Screen two, what are we gonna put on screen two? Input of screen two. Let's put some nice, nice video background there. Then screen three here, we want to put a logo. Usually this is where I want you guys to put your logo, your church logo, your school logo, your business logo. No, it should be on three there. So here we go to screen three, then input. I'm gonna use this Digital Juice logo. So voila, simple. We go back to our camera angle. Let's zoom in. Let's say you're about to introduce your media, your broadcast. You can start with a wide angle like this. Wide angle. Okay, let me just you see now we are wide angle. It's looking perfect, except for me, I didn't position myself properly. So basically it's like that, guys. Now let's zoom in. Let's say your business is called Digital Juice. Digital Juice News and Aid Village. I always think of news first. Let's zoom in. Bang! We have zoomed in. Look, that's far much better. Except me, of course, I want more bothered about that. And then you want to add a lower third in the ticker line. Let's remove this. Pastor White. What? Let's remove that. There it is. Let's just remove the ticker line as well. Let's create our own from scratch. Basically, again, we come to a saying add input. Let me just check also. I'm using one screen. I don't want to minimize things, so I'm just checking on my Facebook feed. I'm on 34 minutes. Oh, hey guys, forgive me. Facebook, all is well. Please subscribe to our Facebook page as well. Our Facebook page as well as our YouTube channel. So basically, that's it, guys. Tomorrow, I'll then touch on the lower thirds, these lower thirds, as well as the ticker line. That's something for tomorrow. Let me just disable. We'll touch on this tomorrow. So basically, today, let me go back to the wide angle view. We finished on putting media on all the screens. So our virtual set is looking perfect. We did OBS as well as Wirecast. We touched on all that. I think that's it, guys. So I hope you've drawn some lessons. Let me just do a close up. Let me close by looking at you all, guys. Let me sit properly. No, no, yeah, see me. I didn't set myself properly. I don't usually work like this, but it's for the sake of the tutorial. Basically, that's it, guys. I hope you are drawing some lessons. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's OMS. Just go to OMS, search for OMS. You see our logo there. We're still building from scratch. We're broadcasting both live from Facebook as well as from the YouTube channel. Watch the replay. Watch this over and over. Guys, it's simple. It's simple. Hey, it's simple. Be your own broadcast. It's high time that we take advantage of the century that we're now living in. We're living in very exciting times, guys. So I'll teach you also how to do your own edits. I'll teach you everything. Everything. I'm not saying I know everything. No. If professionals are gonna come, we are having panel discussion. We have panel discussions, so add more input. Basically, I just want everybody to have this skill set. It's good. Whichever professional career you fall under, you need to be a broadcaster. If you're a doctor, a nurse, a receptionist, this skill set is also important for you. So we're teaching everything from pre-production, production, streaming, post-production in simple terms, not complicated multimedia jargon. No. Simple budget. So be blessed, guys. What else can I say? Darling, do you want to say anything? Okay, she said I'm okay. She's laughing at me. So that's it, guys. Let me close with these beautiful nature scenes, landscapes, just as we close. So be blessed. It's 10:05 right now here in South Africa, Johannesburg, live from the virtual studio you're seeing here. Feel free to post questions. I can respond to them quickly, even after this broadcast. So remember, tomorrow again we are back 6 a.m. to 6:15 a.m. daily morning devotions with the Pastor White. We are winding up on an awesome series. So be blessed, children of the Most High. I didn't close well. I was saying, be blessed, children of the Most High God. Have a blessed good night. It's evening here in South Africa. In other countries, it's daytime. This time zone is always puzzles me. So be blessed. Bye for now.